everybody, Becky Kilimnik here, having a cup of coffee, wearing my fabulous new Norel scarf, and thinking about, you guessed it, fonts. There are a lot of great fonts out there that I keep seeing being used in not so great ways. And I'm not talking about Comic Sans and Papyrus. You do know never to use Comic Sans and Papyrus, right? I'm talking about typefaces that in certain circumstances are wonderful and certain circumstances are very, very bad. So here are my 3 nice fonts not to use. The all caps serif. I'm looking at you, Copperplate and Trajan. So the other day I was in a museum and I picked up this brochure, and the entire first paragraph of the brochure was set in copperplate. Here's the problem. When we read a large block of text, in other words, more than one line, our eyes rely on the ascenders and descenders in order to be able to keep our attention on the words and read more easily. A great way to think about this is imagine you are walking on a perfectly polished floor in brand new shoes with no tread. Now imagine trying to walk across that floor in hiking boots. Text with ascenders and descenders, lowercase and uppercase letters, are your hiking boots. You try and read that all caps text for more than a line or 2, your eyes are just gonna skid along it. Like me outside my kid's daycare where I banged up my knee. When is it okay to use one of these typefaces that only comes in all caps? Headlines, logos. Mistake number 2, using what's officially referred to as a black letter font in something that you think is supposed to look elegant and charming. Yeah, there's a few exceptions out there where somebody got away with using this typeface and it looks elegant. But most of us, when we try to use black letter, we make our stuff look like it should either be part of a heavy metal band or a beer ad. So unless you want to look like a flashback to your younger self when you were screaming your lungs out in your neighbor's garage, who found that photo? Maybe not use black letter. Unless you work for a beer company. Yeah, I know my mug has a chip on it. Still works. And type mistake number 3, using a default script font and thinking it looks like handwriting, because it doesn't. You know those fonts that come with the programs that you installed on your computer? Nothing is tackier than selecting one of those and saying, I'm going to put a letter to my customer in this, and they're gonna think I wrote it myself. No, they're not. People are not stupid. Don't even do mailing labels in this. I mean, oh. Talk about a pet peeve. Now, there are some amazing fonts out there that do look like handwriting. And because they're amazing, you have to pay for them. So option 1, go find one of those and pay for it. Option 2, write it out by hand. Or option 3, just use Helvetica. Helvetica can be interesting. There you have it. There's my dose of design wisdom. And if you're looking to improve your creative skills, please check out one of the classes I'm offering at www.kilimnik.com/classes. Goodbye.